Hi students, how are you? In today's we are come back. After we studied about all lessons in chapter 11 today we solve some practices we have in chapter 11 student. Let's start student. We started from question 1. Question 1 say a closed plane figure with all points the same distance from the center point is called a what is called a circle. Look student, if we have this circle, this circle with center point have the same distance with the center point. All points in the circle we have the same distance with the center point. So this answer is circle. If we look at question 2, a quadrilateral, 4 congruent sides and 2 pairs are congruent. Which type of quadrilateral students? This is a rhombus. 4 congruent sides and 2 pairs are congruent. This is a rhombus. And question 3 say classify each figure in as many ways as possible. Write quadrilateral, parallelogram, square, rectangle, rhombus, or trapezoid. And if you look at question 3, we have a quadrilateral because we have 4 sides and 4 angles. After that, if you look, that's a rhombus because we have 4 congruent sides and 2 pairs are congruent. Also parallelogram because this pair with this side are parallel and this side with this side also parallel. So you can say quadrilateral, rhombus, and parallelogram. And question 4 we have quadrilateral because we have 4 sides and 4 angles. Also this is a trapezoid because we have 2 pairs are parallel. Just this pair and this side are parallel. If we look at the question 5, we have a quadrilateral because we have 4 congruent sides and 4 congruent angles. This is also a square. If we look, we have a parallelogram because this side with this parallel and this is parallel. And also you can say a rhombus because we have 4 congruent sides. And if we look at question 6, we have a quadrilateral because we have 4 sides and angles, and parallelogram because 2 pairs are parallel. After that we have question 7. Question 7, identify the question 10 say identify the solid figure that has the given views. Look, we have this square and 2 triangle. If we look at the solid figure, in the top we see the square, in the front we see the triangle, and inside we see the side. So this type said square pyramid. Do you know student? This solid figure is square pyramid. If we look at this, we see the top, we see the circle. In the front we see the rectangle. In the side also we see the side. This one is a cylinder. This is a cylinder. This is a cylinder. And question 9. If we looked, we have the square from the top. From the front we have a rectangle. From the side also we have a rectangle. This type is triangular prism. This is triangular prism. If we look at question 10, we have in the top, if you look at or see, we see the circle. From the front we see the triangle. From the side we see the triangle. So this is a cube. If we look from the top, we see the circle. If we look from the front, we see the triangle. From the side, if we look, we see the triangle also. So this type of solid figure is a cube. And now we solve the practice 11. Use a protractor. Student, you have a protractor. Use the protractor or a protractor to draw each angle. The first time we need to draw an angle. Then write acute, right, or obtuse. If we look at question 11, we have 210 degree. This type of We have obtuse angle. You can use a protractor to know the angle equal to 218, and if you look, we have obtuse because 210 greater than 90 degree. If you look at question 12, we have 30 degree. Also, you need to make the angle with 30 degree by using the protractor, student. And because less than 90, this type of angle is acute angle. Question 13, we have 145 degree. This type is also obtuse because greater than 90, and question 40 also is obtuse because 95 is greater than 90 degree. So you need to, student, theirs, and question 13 and 14, 12, you need to make a angle with the degrees by using the protractor. Question 15, name each polygon if it is regular or not regular. Question 15 is regular because you have 6 sides and all sides are equal. So this type is regular hexagon because we have 6 sides. It's called hexagon. And question 16 we have non-regular. It's not regular, student. Question 17 say we have 4 angles, but with which one? This one is not no. We don't know about this. You need to the known. This angle equal to 90, student, because you have right angle. If you don't know about this, you need to the sum all angles we have. After that, minus 360, you find this angle equal to 90. But because we have right angle, just we know about this, we write it 90. If you look at question 18, we have 2 angles, 60 and 70. Another side we need to know, another angle we need to find another angle, because the sum of triangle equal to 180, and the sum of 2 angles we have equal to 130. 60 plus 70 equal to 130. So 180 minus 130 equal to 50. So this angle is 50 degree. After that we have 19. We have this shape R. This shape are congruent because we have the same shape and size. Say right similar or congruent. This is congruent because have the same shape and size. 20 just similar because having the same size, just have the same shape. Okay, now we solve some question we have there. Now open page 205. 205. In question 1 we have 2 angles of a triangle measure 45 and 60 degree. What is the measure of the third angle? Because we have 2 angles 45 and 60, we need to find the sum of all both angles and to find the another or third angle. 45 plus 65 equal to 105. After that, because the sum of the angles of triangle equal to 180, you can say 180 minus 105 equal to 75. So the answer is 75. Question 2, that this drawings could be a top view solid. Which type is square pyramid? We have square pyramid. And question 3, which of the following is not a solid figure? Cone, prism, pyramid, circle. Absolutely circle. What is true about these 2 figures? We have similar because this have the same shape, but it has not the same size. Question 5, which kind lines intersect from the right angles? Perpendicular, because we have 2 lines perpendicular and we have 4 right angles. For use 6 to 7, use the figures. Which figure is not parallelogram? C, because the 2 sides are intersect, is not parallel. In 7, which figure are all angles and sides congruent? Figure A are all sides congruent and angles and sides. Which is named for the figure? This is rectangular prism because this is rectangle, students. And I hope to see you in the next. That's enough for this chapter. Goodbye.